Good morning, GDQ. How we doing?
Yeah.
I am. Yeah. I am seldomseenkid. Oh my goodness, SK for short. I am a big fan of the Snoopy or the Peanuts franchise. This game is adorable. It's a short, little, quick category. I'll talk about it in a little bit. But before we can get into the run, I understand that I've got a bid war that I need the results to.
Yes, absolutely. We need to know what kind of hat Snoopy will be wearing. And in keeping with the Christmas block that just wrapped up, apparently we're going to be seeing Snoopy in a Santa hat.
All right. So here's a preview of all the other hats that we could have donated for, but I've got the Snoopy hats, or the Santa hat rather. I'm wearing my Snoopy hat. I've got Snoopy's wearing a Santa hat.
It's 5 a.m.
I don't have a Snoopy Santa hat. I'm still waking up.
5 a.m. in a hotel in Minneapolis.
It's 5 a.m. in a hotel in Minneapolis.
I'm Helix, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You guys introduce yourself. Yeah.
If you insist. I'm Kobazco.
I'm Jaxler.
Is that true?
Probably.
Okay.
I'm super excited to be on a couch with my friends. I'm very glad to call you guys my friends to be here for my first GDQ run. And I'm actually ready to start my first GDQ run, but when do we start? How do we do these things? Is there like a
countdown?
Don't ask me. I just
that's a good idea. Yeah. Can you help me from like
No.
3?
Sorry.
I don't think I can do it. I think I need them to help.
All right.
There are a lot more people back there who can help than us up here.
Can I get some help from 3, 2,
2, 1, go!
When we said 1, I held up 2 with my hands. That's where I'm at. So.
All right, so as you can see, the hat is on Snoopy's head, but
I would hope so.
only a little bit whenever he's in propeller mode. So Snoopy, like most beagles, have the ability to float, to hover in midair by holding the A button, and that turns his ears into helicopter propellers. This is #awesome.
It's true.
So we are doing All Friends New Game Plus. This game this is kind of like the Boss Rush New Game Plus category. So all these doors that we're walking past are levels in the game. But on New Game Plus, we're just doing the boss battles, like the end of each world. In a normal any % run, you're not actually doing, like the progression in the game isn't tied to doing the boss battles, so you only see the last one that activates the credits. So this is a great showcase. 1, it's a little bit shorter than any %. And 2, it shows off a little bit more of the personality in the boss fights. Here we've got a terrifying Peppermint Patty mask, and I gotta launch baseballs at her as she's launching baseballs at me.
I had never seen it.
I was just a little bit too
I had never seen this game before this morning, and this was my first introduction to it.
Yeah.
You're getting your ankles broken already.
I got my ankles a little bit crossed up.
This is like we're starting with like the hardest boss, I think.
This boss is pretty hard. Yeah.
I agree with you, but I haven't seen the other ones.
All right, so we got Pepper.
One of us was paying attention in the practice room. I don't know what to tell you.
And it wasn't me. So that's one friend down already, huh?
Yeah, wait. So it's like all the bosses, but it's called All Friends, and is that because you're saving like?
Yeah. So the lore of this game.
Oh, okay.
This game has lore, by the way.
Of course.
Is that
Naturally.
Charlie Brown and his friends are playing a game of hide and seek, and Snoopy was taking a nap when everyone took off for it. So Snoopy's he's the seekler. He's the seeker, and he's got to try and find all the friends who are hidden in these kind of wild, like fantasy worlds. Peppermint Patty was in the Jungle Downs. We are now in the Temple of Bunnies to find Mr. Linus Van Pelt.
I don't know if it's a function of it being very late or just my poor vision, but whenever you do like the little hover thing, I know the ears are supposed to be spinning, but I can't really make out the ears.
I don't see it either.
And it makes Snoopy look incredibly bald, and it makes me a little uncomfortable.
No, that didn't win the bid war though.
They are very thin. And I like how the hat just kind of like tilts up to account for the fact that the ears aren't like, because they're spinning, you know.
I'm just imagining Snoopy just in lore having like the most like receding hairline of all time.
In the lore that we established that this came.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, Snoopy known to be a 47-year-old man from Philadelphia. And we were talking to the practice. He's from Northern California, isn't he?
That's what somebody else said, but I haven't. I'm too young for this show.
Are we like the
You
same
just
age?
made so many people feel so
That's not true.
old.
I am 27 for this worth, but like,
You just made them feel even older.
I am turning to dust as we speak.
listen, it's early or late.
Or late, depending on who you ask.
I was
Or
going
both.
to make a comment about the game, but
Everything hurts.
You say you're too young for this. So the Peanuts cartoon has been around for a long time. Ow.
I did see some of it.
This movie, so this game is a movie tie-in. There was a Peanuts movie that came out like 2014.
Who would have thought?
When you boot up this game, it does the 20th Century Fox intro.
Oh, right.
So we've got to bounce on King Totem here, and it's genuinely kind of difficult to tell when I'm actually landing on him.
Oh, your ankle's broken again. Whoa.
Something to note is when you take damage in this game, you can just like heal for free.
Yeah, the heart floats up above you. I gotta swim up because he's crying a river.
He's living his best life. He does not need saving.
Linus is just chilling. We don't have to. Like he was fine, but
Bro is cheesing low-key.
He
Like,
gets a dog kiss and we get to move on.
What I was going to say before is like, in the actual like movement to the boss is like a level in itself.
Yeah.
And I find that cool.
You get to do some more of the platforming. That level in itself, that boss level has some platforming. A lot of the coolest platforming is actually in this next, the lunar surface. In the full any percent run, shoutouts to Antilles who has the world record in this. You see a lot more. You see all the levels except for the bosses.
I'm sorry,
every level.
Are you telling me there's other people that speedrun this?
Oh yeah. The world record for this actually was a GDQ submission video also, and he just popped off. So I jumped really fast there. The green clouds are kind of move fast zones, and you can jump out of them to carry your speed.
This whole venue's a move fast zone this week.
No way.
Well, the orange patches on the moon are go slow zones, as we all know. NASA figured this out. There's pictures of it. There's green and orange patches on the moon. We know this. They did their research.
So when I lose time in my speedruns, can I blame mysterious orange patches?
You blame orange.
Okay, gotcha. Good to know.
So I'm kind of running away from the boss. You will notice that if I... Did you say me when I hide?
No.
He said only kind of.
I said only kind of?
Only kind of. So here's one of those green patches. I'm going to try and sneak through, and you can kind of carry some of your speed, but something else that you can do, no matter how fast you go, the boss will rubber band up to where you're at.
I was about to say, now don't be deceived. This actually isn't an auto-scroller because you can go ahead. You're not like locked to one side of the screen. Nice damage boost.
Well, and the boss does actually rubber band quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does rubber band quite a bit. Oh, I got a green patch here, and I messed it up, but that's okay because the boss will like project you out, and you can kind of get some speed like that.
Yeah,
has tech.
There's like some odd but kind of cool damage boosting.
Yeah.
That one.
Whoa, yeah, there you go.
There's a lot more of that in the full 80%. Definitely go check out the record. Can I get up and over? Oh, okay. So you kind of get a little bit of speed boost when the boss like makes the platform go away and you jump off it. I actually didn't know that. That's never happened before.
Even in this game.
We had, that boss's name is Big Stompy, by the way, and Lucy tells off Big Stompy, like, stop chasing Snoopy. And then she doesn't like the dog kiss. She's all,
leave
the dog, get some iodine.
Leave my Snooper alone.
So after Lucy, we've got the Skies of Paris. This is the Red Baron level, the Snoopy, the World War I flying ace, one of his most iconic alter egos. In the any percent run, this whole world is not tied to story progression, so you don't see this in the standard any percent run. And that's actually not really a bad thing because they're all auto-scroll. Every level in this world is an auto-scroller, but because there's a friend in here, we have to save him. So during this auto-scroller, there's one thing that I want to point out. There's a couple things. One, this is like a bullet heck. Projectiles are really easy to avoid. If I hit the X button, Snoopy says rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
It's not even a bullet hack, it's like a bullet timeout corner.
Yeah, we were talking about like bullet crit. When I hit the button, Snoopy will move his head and arms to look at the plane. But this doesn't do any damage to the plane. It's just for fun. And while I'm here having some fun, I do want to throw it over to Babs. If you've got any donations you'd like to read, I'd love to hear them.
You know, it's interesting. The Bloody Red Baron donates $20 to MSF and says, I've just been informed that my ancient enemy has been scheduled for an appearance in Minneapolis. Yet he cowers behind an incentive before showing his face. Perfidious coward! I must confront my mortal foe face to face for this battle, but I need your help. Banish his cowardice with your donations so our battle can commence. Snoopy the dog, I will bring you down and truly be the master of the skies. Mark those words, number 81. Thank you very much for that donation, Bloody Red Baron. And I want to thank chat very much for donating more than $13,000 towards that incentive. Unfortunately, we did not quite meet it in time, but thank you very much, chat, for your donations to MSF. That does make a huge difference in the work that they do. May I keep going?
Absolutely, yeah.
$50 came in from Eben, who says, "Good morning, GDQ. Let's get ready to make it silly with some Snoopy." Which an anonymous donor replies with a $250 donation and says, "Snoopy, Snoopy, 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 Snoopy."
Snoopy.
Gotta love a good chant. Santix donates $10 and says, "Irene, it's Irene! Irene!
Yeah.
Soupy time."
Irene's my cat. I don't think she and Snoopy
True.
get along. He's kind of got.
But maybe Irene gets along with Soupy.
No, she's a menace.
Oh, okay.
I can't
Yeah,
confirm
we
this
can
actually.
confirm that.
I can't
Yeah.
You
confirm
did
this.
say it was a cat, so that's pretty definitional.
I do want to say it is actually very fitting that we have a Snoopy block. I believe the creator of Snoopy, the creator of Peanuts.
And by
it's
extension,
late,
the
okay.
creator of Snoopy.
Well, yes, okay, I'm still right. As I usually am.
Okay, sure.
The creator of Peanuts is,
I would appreciate a
believe,
citation on that one.
is I believe from St. Paul,
I made
which
it back
is
up.
obviously very close to Minneapolis. If you go to St. Paul, actually, you'll see a lot of Peanut statues. It's very cool. So I think it's very neat that we have a Snoopy block in Minneapolis.
How is bro hiding up there? That's not even a hiding spot.
He was just chilling. Well,
He's just hanging out.
You're not going to get up there. The only
I-
person in the Peanut Squad that could find him is Snoopy because he can fly.
That's like if you're playing Mecha Chameleon and you like cloak yourself to blend in with the skybox. Like that's just evil. Like somebody understood me on that one.
So I guess in any percent, you don't even find Franklin because he's just in the sky.
Dead.
He's too good.
He's just airborne above the streets of France forever.
Wait,
That changes the whole ending of this game.
It does.
what is this boss that we're going up on?
So
Oh, yeah, that's
we
important.
had some nice movement.
There
to
is a
to make
game
this
here.
cycle. Yeah, there is. There's lore. We've got like mechanics and stuff. It's
children-
like
There's a
Children's
game, and it's not just between us on
Children's
the
game
couch.
for children.
This is the burrow of the Muck Monster. We're gonna meet the Muck Monster. Ooh. Now, if you're familiar with the Peanuts, you might have a guess of which of the Peanuts gang is hanging out with the Muck Monster in the sewers. Here's the Muck Monster, by the way.
That's true.
Rah, big green gloopy guy.
Well, that's a friend.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
I
But
kind of
like,
is a friend,
excuse me.
actually.
Game wasn't letting me up.
Just the game audio coming through.
Yeah.
We're like the really just like.
It has the vibes of just like
Bonk.
one of the game devs in the studio just recording the lines.
It's like, all right, we got to do it.
Very much like a Penguin Ye 1 type beat.
Penguin Ye one.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Bonk.
I also love how the enemies just like after their death animation just disappear.
Yeah, Thanos, a canon character in the Peanuts movie, by the way.
I don't know whether or not to believe you.
Snoopy will return in Avengers Endgame.
Thanos slime isn't real. It can't hurt you.
Thanos
slime.
So what's the objective here?
You climb to the top to save our friend Pigpen.
Okay.
It's Pigpen, by the way.
So we the platform.
I'm starting to be concerned. Are we going to get more goo donations in because of this?
We
Only one way to find out.
yeah, if you want to, if we've got it some more, I'd love to.
Oh,
hear
we've
them.
got lots of donations coming in, like this $25 donation from Lucy2005, who says, "Donating due to my love of Snoopy. I've been obsessed with the comic strip since I was a young child. My dog is named Marcy after the character. Also, my bathroom is Snoopy themed. That's normal, right? Good luck with the run."
It's kind of awesome, actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty
big.
awesome.
That's a great use of your free will.
Agreed.
We've got the last level in the run coming up here.
Already?
Yeah,
So the difficulty in like the platforming of this level kind of like does ramp up because I wanted to catch that.
Nice.
I wanted to catch that.
Oh.
not nice.
The game really looked like it should have let you. I'm gonna be honest.
I thought you were trying to go to that
agree.
door that you ended up at. Maybe I didn't pay attention in the practice room.
Some push movement to
Yeah,
get to the
now who wasn't
keyboard of
paying
the
attention?
marble pianist. Something that I've been doing this whole time that I haven't talked about is that you can buffer your inputs. So I'm holding right in the load screen because that'll let me start moving right in the level before it like visibly loads on screen. So each of these fingers has to hit the
Why
keyboard.
is it tweaking out? Did you see that? The key, like it's just.
Oh,
I don't think it's supposed to do that.
I wasn't paying attention. Maybe.
It's not how keyboards work.
So this keyboard works. Oh, I thought I got that guy. he had 1 more HP.
This Master Hand fight goes
This
crazy.
Master Hand.
This is.
You can Master Hand going crazy. Call that crazy hand.
I was wondering when someone was gonna say it.
Chat, boo this runner.
Oh wait.
No, it's
Smash
my
this.
friend. This is
His first GQ run. He doesn't deserve that.
This is my first.
Jury's out on it.
Chat, applaud this runner when the run's over.
Applaud them now.
Yeah, you know what? Why not?
All right, yeah.
Well, time actually does end when I hit when the level complete banner shows
Oh,
up.
okay.
You get the lick,
You can applaud anyways.
and that's time.
Yeah, see, I was right.
Friendship.
Yeah.
That was over really fast. Oh no, you'll just have to watch SSK's next run.
Yeah, I am going to
True.
be back. If you like what you saw from this run, oh my gosh, Lucy looks so angry. Did you see her? I like the stock sound.
Stock
effect.
array.
It's so
Okay.
funny.
I would be if I got found, you know. I mean,
And then it got licked by a dog.
Sorry,
Because we got the
you were
Linus
saying?
and, well, we got the Linus and Lucy. We had a little dance party. While we're doing that, I'm running as a part of Silly Block in like 3-ish hours. I'm playing What the Golf, which is a silly golf game. You can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/seldomseenkid. You can follow me on Blue Sky, ssk61.bsky.social. Shout-outs to, I want to shout out my wife. I love my wife. I want to shout out my cats. I want to shout out my friends. I want to shout out these 3 behind me on the couch.
that's us.
Speedrunning has been
my
like such a
goodness.
great way of like meeting people and like this. It's like surreal. I found out about GDQs through like Silly Block runs and stuff. So it's to get to be a part of it is like super awesome. And I'd have more words if it wasn't like 5 a.m.
Yeah, we're doing our
You got another run. It's fine.
I do have another run.
We're doing our best.
I'll write out my whole life story for the 9 a.m. run. So it's, you
Okay,
guys
yeah.
want to shout out stuff.
heard mine.
Shout out Snoopy looking kind of bald from this angle. Please tag me with your bald Snoopy fan art. I would really appreciate it.
Moving on.
What do you mean moving on? This is important. This is my moment.
We'll be back for commentary on What the Golf as well. But no, I don't need to do any specific shout-outs because of that.
Cats to Menial Samuel run. I'll be there.
There you go. You got something.
Enjoy the other half of Snoopy Block.
Yes.
It's true.
Yeah, the next Snoopy game
After
is-
Snoopy, we have Snoopy.
Yeah, it's a game that's a little bit older and a lot harder. So you're going to want to catch that.